What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into the YouTube channel. I'm Kevin Duffey. This is Duffey Geeks Out, and I'm coming at you with film number 9 in my 13 flicks of Halloween. We're getting down to the numbers here. We're only having 4 more movies I gotta watch to hit my quota of 13 never-before-seen movies by, yours truly, and reviewing them for the Halloween season. There's been a couple duds in the mix here, quite a few of them, and I'm sorry to report that this next movie, number 9, When a Stranger Calls, is also a dud. This movie, much like The Hitcher, is a movie where I have seen the remake, the more modern remake. I think it was like mid-2000s or whatever, where the remake came out, and I'd never seen the original. This one... I'm sorry to say, I actually think the remake might be better than this one. This movie does this weird thing where, I'll get into it, but I'm getting ahead of myself, but the movie opens good. It's a typical story, babysitter watching 2 kids, parents are away at a dinner or whatever, and she starts getting phone calls from a stranger who keeps asking, "Did you check the children?" And that was intense. That whole opening 20 minutes or so was really intense, and I loved it. And there's a psycho in the house and he keeps asking if she's checked the children. And by the time the cops show up, it's too late. The killer has murdered the children, which is and that was a pretty unique turn I didn't expect, because I don't think this happens in the remake. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, the children are murdered, and they find the guy upstairs just covered in their blood, and it's like pretty fucked up for, especially in the 1970s, to do this kind of a story. But that's wrapped up in 20 minutes. The cops get the guy, so immediately I'm like, what the fuck is this movie going to be about? Obviously, he's going to have to escape or something, and that is the case. But then the movie does this weird thing where it takes this. That was the opening 20 minutes. For the next 45 minutes, it just spends following the killer as he's escaped. He's in San Francisco or something, some LA town, trying to, I don't know, like, just remain under the radar or like live a normal life, I guess. I don't know. He's escaped from a mental hospital, so, and then it's about the cop, one of the cops who was on the scene, trying to hunt him down to kill him. He's like, no, I want to kill this psycho for killing those 2 children, which is, again, it's just a weird turn. The story takes this odd turn where it sits with these characters for 45 minutes. Only to go back to the babysitter in the last 20 minutes again, because she's living a life with her husband now. This is some years later, and she's got 2 children of her own. And then he just finds her? Like, I don't know. It was weird. Like, he picks up a newspaper, and then all of a sudden he's like, she gets a phone call at a restaurant like, "Did you check the children?" And she's like, "No!" And it was, I don't know. This movie was terrible. It was so bad. It's supposed to hit you with like a Hitchcockian. Yeah, we're gonna go with Hitchcockian. Alfred Hitchcock. It's supposed to hit you with a Hitchcockian feel. Like, it's supposed to be one of those Alfred Hitchcock like mystery thrillers, But it doesn't hit any of those beats that those movies do. So this, I don't know. This is a real bummer for me. I thought it could be good, but it was truly not. It was truly a bad movie. So, I don't know, guys. If you've seen A Stranger Calls, please let me know in the comments what you thought about it, because this is truly one that again, not remembering much about the remake. The remake lives in that house with the babysitter for the whole movie, and it's more intense. I believe it is a better movie than what they give you with this, the original. So, but anyways, guys, the question is for you. Did you like When a Stranger Calls, the original? If you have, let me know in the comments. If you didn't, let me know in the comments, because I will find it hard to believe that somebody would have enjoyed this movie or it's one of their favorite horror movies. So anyways, guys, please do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll come at you with another 13 flicks of Halloween really soon. Thank you.